A new law that took effect this year has been big changes for chickens. It requires farmers to house hens in cages with enough space to stretch their wings. The new standard is backed by animal rights advocates, but there have been worries about higher egg prices. John Blackstone has more.
In California, these may be the best of times for chickens, with a new state law requiring they have more room to move. Near San Diego, 8,000 are now living cage-free in Frank Hilliker's barn.
I like to call it Disneyland for chickens.
Like other egg producers in the state, Hilliker has been scrambling to meet the new regulations, often at great expense.
Egg business is, well, I always like to say it's not all it's cracked up to be.
When the new law took effect in January, egg prices in California doubled, but then quit to competitive business in which producers are reluctant to raise prices.
So in a way, egg producers are kind of playing chicken right now.
Oh, that's a good term. I like that, yeah.
Daniel Sumner is a professor of agricultural economics.
You're telling me there's no evidence that the chickens are really better off?
By some criterion, they're better off. By other criterion, they're worse off.
Chickens out in the open can be more vulnerable to predators. Those kept in big open barns may be more likely to get injured. Still, it has to be better than being crammed in a tiny cage.
Some people look at apartments in San Francisco and New York City and say, how in the world could people live in those little cages? But I don't go there either.
I don't know. I'm not a chicken behaviorist. Their brains are about that big.
What we do know is the chickens got a little. And for consumers, the sky hasn't fallen. For CBS This Morning, Saturday, John Blackstone, Woodland, California.